In Hong Kong, Sai Ying Pun is where hipster hangouts are popping up in between repair shops and fruit stores. We're gonna meet Alice and Christian, and we're gonna see how they've managed to bring this cool, sexy vibe into their modern minimalistic home.
Small spaces should never mean small ideas. They're simply challenges laid out for you to maximize your creativity.
Hello, hello. Hi, Christian. Hello. Hi, Alice. Wow. There's so much light in this apartment. How big is it?
Well, it's around 450 square feet net.
It looks a hell of a lot bigger. So, Alice, was it love at first sight when you saw the apartment?
Well, to be honest, I was really skeptical because it was old and run down. Luckily, my architect husband saw potential.
We basically took everything out and started from scratch. And what we wanted to have is a 2-bedroom apartment, keep it as open as possible, used a lot of glass, bring in 2 big sliding windows to really bring in the light and make it a bright space as well.
Very nice. Like exactly the type of apartment that I would live myself.
It's quite a compliment.
This is the kitchen. Before it was actually 2 bedrooms. That was also a little bit of a problem because of the piping and all that. The idea of the kitchen was to kind of have it open and be part of the entire space.
Very nice. I'm sure you have a fridge here, but I don't see it.
Well, I can show you. That's our fridge here,
Yeah.
and we have a freezer here. It was important for us to have it integrated into the space as much as possible.
Excellent. I really like the windows because it frames it out. It looks like a picture.
Yeah,
You know?
in this space we don't have a lot of walls, so we can't really put art. So the idea was to say, okay, you frame the views, that's our art. With these large sliding windows, they open up full. This
yeah.
space, when you're here, it
Yeah.
becomes more like an urban balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can really lean out.
Nice. And the other thing is you've got plants outside.
These are actually herbs,
Right.
because Christian's a great cook. Herbs are expensive in Hong Kong, so it's great that you can plant these.
So Alice, are you happy with your kitchen?
Oh yeah, I love it. I don't use it a lot because I'm not the cook, but I like to look at it.
Let's take you into the living space.
What was the space before?
It was a living room, but it was actually bigger at that time. And because we wanted to have both bedrooms on that side, the space became smaller, but because it's all open up, it feels like much bigger.
Do you spend a lot of time as a family indoors or outdoors?
The humidity and heat really gets to us, so we spend a lot of time actually in the space. Lika hangs out a lot on the couch. This is her play area.
But how do you keep the home fingerprints off the walls?
Well, I guess we have to live with that. Let's go into the master bedroom. You probably thought about where we are hiding our bathroom, yeah? And I just
Voila.
show you. We use basically glass for the bathroom wall, and the idea was to kind of have our bedroom much bigger.
It's really nice that because you don't have a wall here, the light from outside actually comes in. There's also clever use of storage in this space. What I really like is the consistent use of materials. The cement floor has gone right up to the walls for your shower. You've used the same type of materials for the vanity, and even all the fixtures are white.
They're all white. We had to kind of actually import them from Europe, and you can't find them off the shelf here in Hong Kong. These are kind of little jewels because they're also expensive.
It's also very creative how you've used the brass mirror to break out the white minimalistic look in this room.
Hey, James. Welcome in. This is Lika's room.
Tell me why you chose a Murphy bed instead of going the traditional route with a crib.
This works out really well because the bed is low, it's safe, and whenever she's not sleeping, we would put the bed up, and then she could have her toys and get messy around here.
I can see how when you put the toys in the shelves, it makes the room a little bit more whimsical. Oh. Alice and Christian, so it seems you're really comfortable here.
I'm very happy with it. I really am. Lika enjoys the space a lot as well, and that's really, really important to us that we created something that's great for our children while we like spending time here as well.
You guys have done a beautiful job with this space. Maybe the next time round I can come back again when the little one's out.
Definitely. You're always welcome.
Now that's my kind of space. It's effortlessly stylish and it fits that family perfectly. Now I can't wait to see the next small space.